Hey everyone, Dr. Vince Leone here from Profit Niche Practice, and I wanted to just shoot this quick marketing training video. And this is for those doctors that are doing Facebook marketing or even doing social media posting, because this will help improve your results. And so let's just take a look here. And the ugly truth with Facebook agencies is that they're not going to be checking your account every day and making sure all the metrics are lining up and that they're getting your per lead cost down and their new patient start down and all that type of stuff. It's just like if they don't hear from you, they'll just assume things are going okay, because they're all about acquisition, right? They want to get as many clients under their belt, so because they're usually outsourcing a lot of this stuff, and so it minimizes their profits. They need to get it up through their volume. So, but for you want to maximize your investment, right? Not only in the agency, but in your ad spend. And one way to do that is by refreshing your creatives. And so what I mean by that is typically your images, right? The images that you're using in your advertising on Facebook or Instagram. Because with the changes in iOS 14, it has lowered our ability to, or reduced the ability or the effectiveness of retargeting. So one way to combat that, a very good way, is to refresh creative on a regular basis. Now this is a pain in the butt for most agencies, and so they will again, if you're not pushing them, they may tend to not do it. So that's why I wanted to give these suggestions to you today. So I'm just going to go through these really quick, super simple ones, and these may seem really, I don't know, not that fancy, but the point is it's like 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 posts on Facebook or Instagram are paid advertisements. So people are getting tired of it. Video's not working as well as it used to. And so what does really work well is what looks like a natural or organic post, right? So here's some suggestions. Doctor or nurse, I say nurse because some clinics are integrated, right? So you're not always doing the treatment, your nurse may be. So doctor, nurse, smiling, open the door of the clinic. Hey, welcome, You're sitting on or next to the equipment. Here's my laser, here's my decompression table, here's my soft wave. Doctor and nurse standing next to a patient on the therapy, right? So, hey, and everyone's smiling. As much as you can smile, the more you can smile, the better, right? People are attracted to smiling, just like these guys. Treating a patient, smiling at the front desk, you and your staff. Hey, reviewing x-rays, testimonials, right? Patient on the therapy, and then you can have a short blurb on text on the image itself. I never felt this great, blah, 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 whatever. This one in particular is really good. Doctor, patient, and then this whiteboard, right? Neuropathy, gone. Thank you, Dr. Kelberman. He's a client. And he actually has, so he's a Profit Niche client. So we have two parts of our business. We have Profit Niche Practice, which is the training to add or grow high value cash services in their practice, or what we call high ticket niches. And then we have Profit Niche Elite, which is our paid agency. So he's on the Profit Niche Practice side. He has another agency. I help doctors maximize their effectiveness with agencies if they are on the Profit Niche Practice side, right? So, so this has worked really well. This works well too, and has worked very well. Patient on the therapy. Now we would crop this, right? So it would fit into a normal Facebook or Instagram post. Same thing here. Laser on the foot. People are like, what's that? Ooh, that's interesting. We're just trying to stop the scroll. Here's another one that we made in Canva. Very simple. Worked really well for a long time, and they all lose effectiveness, guys. That's why we need to continually refresh creative. This one's worked really well too. It's ugly. Gosh, it's ugly, but it works. This is what not to do. Can't have the old red hot back or hot neck, right? So if you want to write those down, this is them there. But Facebook and Instagram, great place to advertise, but if you're not kind of keeping up with what's working now, your leads start to go up, all your costs start to go up, and then you're sitting there questioning, should I be doing this? So if your agency isn't reaching out to you and say, hey, this is how we could be improving your results, then you need to reach out to them and say, how can I improve my results? Should we be refreshing our creatives on a regular basis? If so, what have you seen that works? Again, squeaky wheel gets the grease. So I'm Dr. Vince from Profit Niche. Hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below or reply to this this post. And if you are interested in adding or growing a high-value cash service or a high-ticket niche, check out the masterclass at drvinceleone.com. And that's an awesome little webinar there. It's going to walk you through how we scaled up to $200,000 a month in cash. All right, I'm Dr. Vince. Take care, and we'll see you on the next post.